Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today in The Witness, I think I might have just found something out. Came over here because we were over there at the end of the last episode, and I decided to walk across here and have a look if there was anything unlocked from doing that final one over there. I don't know. You know, some of these could be randomly connected that I don't even know, but we're standing up here, and this looks like one of those. You see, I clicked on it because I was like, well, these look like patterns, so there must be something I have to draw on the ground, like in a puzzle, on one of the things that you have to memorize these pieces and have a look. And I clicked on this, and you can activate it, but you can only activate it when there's light on it. So when it's dark, it doesn't work. So you have to do it when it's light. And then there's all these other bits on the ground. But I'm assuming that's the end point there. And oh, wait a minute, would that work? Because you can't go down bits that have got missing pieces, or there's bit that's unlit. But it looks like it keeps getting more intense. I can go down this way, but I can't see. So there must be a way of me coming forward enough that I can see. Is that better? What has that done? Oh wow. Is that doing something to that pillar? How do I get down from here again? What have I done? Okay, we need to run back over here then. So whatever that has done something to these black pillar? Or just this one? Let's have a look. Oh wow, it's put a pattern on it. Oh, it's unlocked. That was the pattern I made. Oh. Do I need to make all of those patterns on that pillar? Oh, wow. Okay, let's go back and have a look at that then, shall we? Because I think I've just unlocked something there. I wasn't expecting that. Like, it seems to start off here, wherever. But then that one seems like the only endpoint, unless there's... Do they count these as endpoints? Like, if I have a look at that. I don't know, can I can't do it that way. Unless it's me just thinking too much into it and there's more puzzles I need to solve elsewhere that will do that. But there's one here that I can grab that way. Down this way across there, and then if I move forward, what about now? It's done something else. Okay, that's done another one. So there must be different links for you to be able to go through. Like that one's open, that one, and that one. So that should... No. That's that one again though, isn't it? But there isn't an end that way. There must be a way of being able to like centralize yourself. There's only that one and that one I can think of. Well, that opens that and that and that. That one opens that, that and that. That one opens that and that doesn't even open that. There's only a bit in the middle that you can stand at. We should do that. Remember, wouldn't let us go further. It only lets us go like that. Unless you can just end it on that. Because it seems to get even more intense when you open it up. No, maybe that's just two. You can only do two on this section. Maybe there's more later, or maybe when you unlock more puzzle pieces from that will unlock more sides. I don't know, like it will clear some sand. I have no clue, but it just seems to be on the same side. That's the only reason I'm thinking like it has to be here. But I don't think there are things I can solve on that. So they are definitely, they've got to be in different parts then. There must be different parts, they must interconnect. I have no clue. Right, so we're gonna head back to the place we were working on the other time. Back to like that swamp biome over there that we can just see. Because I can't figure out how to do those ones down there. Actually, I have figured out how to do these, haven't I? It was like that. And then we would have to... Yeah, it's got to be like that. No, because that's the wrong way around, isn't it? So that's the only way I can think of doing it, but that's wrong because it's the wrong way around. Unless you need to do it like... No, because it needs to include it in there. So how would you be able to include that section there but then keep it off the wall? It makes no sense. Unless, is there a way you can put both of those together in the same area? Because that would be like that, but then that wouldn't touch that, would it? Because that would be... Because you'd have to go up like that to fit that in against the wall, but you can't because that needs to be there. I don't know, I still haven't figured out that one yet, so that one's still going to be a tricky one for me. We still got some of these shadow ones to do in the forest that I haven't solved yet, because I think I'll unlock that one there. Yeah, we seem to be just mainly like bouncing around. I haven't solved all the ones inside that one. I think mainly I'm looking for places where I should be learning the tricks, learning the puzzles before I even try and attempt them, because otherwise I think it's going to come too complicated and we're just going to get lost. So I think we had to go this way, didn't we? Because we needed to get to another section. I haven't been up here yet. This is all new. I don't even know where I'm going, actually. We're going the wrong way. Looks like I'm going the wrong way. Unless there is a way to get down that way. We'll have to have a look. There's one down that way. There's a way up. So let's go down then, because that's where we particularly want to go and solve the puzzles to. Or is this just a vantage point? Seriously? Okay, right. We'll go up and have a look if there's a way around. Oh no. Not just a vantage point, there is actually a way down. Ooh, is there going to be some sort of... I thought there was going to be a dictaphone or something. What is that out there? Is that just a rock? No, no dictaphones. Okay, I thought there was going to be some more like inspirational quotes and stuff like that. But we can't go anywhere from here. Because bits are missing. I'm assuming you need to solve puzzles to do some... I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't even know where the exit for that one is. Like, if you can solve them at a distance, I think, if you can know them, but... Okay, let's head up then. Because there seems to be a track up here. I don't know where it goes. Let's just explore together, shall we? Well, let's see some shrubberies. Looks like an old boat down there. Oh, we found another laser platform here. Which seems to have the colours red, blue and purple. And so this seems to be the laser for the ones down there. So I'm assuming you have to solve the puzzles and then it lets you up here to activate it. Oh, there's a... Looks like there's another... a boat thing down here. So we can go down that way towards the boat. I can go up this way towards something else. Actually, this is taking me up to... Whoa, this is a nice waterfall. This is nice. Where's this taking me to? Oh, so I've found another one of these pillars, but there's no markings on it. Okay, that means there must be something nearby for me to activate it. Like hidden puzzles or something like that. I don't overly know if the other ones that we've solved are hidden or they're just ones that you wouldn't overly think about solving. Because it looks... There's something through there, so that must be there must be a way in somehow. Isn't there? Maybe I have to unlock it. I don't know. Lots of these things seem to be like in different stages, so you have to unlock certain parts to be able to access certain areas. Yes, this just takes us down this way. And this just takes us across the river. Where's this taking us to now, though? This takes us down here somewhere? There must be a way down. There's another way up. Okay, so this is just taking us back to the beginning of this. So there's another way across. I like the way there is like these little entrance ways and exit ways. Ooh, there's a console which takes a cable from over there. Right, okay, good. We're back to finding cables and trying to solve things. Oh, this looks like this could be some sort of bamboo maze of me getting lost forever. That's the way I came in. Ooh, that's another way out. That looks out onto there. Looks very nice though. I think I'm gonna have to... What? Why wouldn't I take screenshots? There we go. I was gonna say, why wouldn't I take screenshots? But there doesn't really seem to be a reason for me to be able to come out here. There doesn't actually even seem to be a reason to be able to go inside the bamboo. Like, unless there is a random puzzle in here. Like something to do with the tree later. I have no clue. But I seem to just go around loops. Yeah, you can seem to just go around loops with that. So let's go out and go down this way. Because there seems to be a looper on that way. And a cable. And a cable that goes... There is a cable that goes up there. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What's wrong with me? Okay, right. So that one goes around here. And there's a cable there that goes somewhere else and disappears. Okay, so we got the disappearing cable. I like this. We got yet another disappearing cable. Oh god. This is going to take me forever to try and find something to solve, isn't it? Right, so there's a path down this way. And then this leads me to a big tree. It's a very nice big tree though. I like this jungle. Oh, so there's something here. There's nothing I can interact with. I think it's just a speaker. I wonder if that's for like end game. I don't know. It might be... Oh, so these are camouflaged. And then there's a cable that goes that way. And just disappears. Am I just running past them because they're so camouflaged I can't see them, or... Right, now I'm just running along the beach. Will there be any puzzles down on the beach? Where am I at the moment? Oh, I'm down here. Okay. Right, I didn't come up to this little fort thing beforehand because I thought I was going to come down here later. But we might as well if we're exploring, because we yeah, I seem to have kind of gone off plan and I've just started wandering and trekking through different areas. And what have we got here? We've got a guy looking at the cup. We've got cases. We've got a guy looking at this chalice of some kind. No clue. So there is literally no reason to be down here unless that is for something later. Like, I don't know if you get to bring those people back to life. I don't know if they've been turned into stone or something like that. But there is another laser on top of there that we still haven't solved. So we go back into the jungle. I think actually what we do is go down this way. Because we went down to the port. There is another way over here with a building with a sign on it. Looks like you can activate it. Actually, there's a way up here. Oh, you can come... Oh yeah, you can come down this way, couldn't you? I don't know why I suddenly got surprised by that. I saw that when we first came past. Like, there should... Is there a map on this? No, there isn't. Okay. Press down, no map. If there is a map button, let me know. Oh, there's like a garden in here. So I need to separate all the blacks from the whites. So, like this. Hopefully I'll have this right and I would have... Yes! Okay guys, so we have finally understood what the black and white ones you have to do. So I went a bit crazy in there. They destroyed plants? Well, they just seem to be planting them everywhere. That's a bit weird. This terminal seems to be inactive. This one seems to be operating. Wow. Okay, so I'm assuming these need to be separated again, like that. So what, none of the colours can be together? That'll put purple together and that'll put green together. Okay, so the colours can be together. Okay, I think I understand. I thought it did. Maybe that would work. There we go. Yeah, that keeps them all separate. Okay, so colours need to go together, or do they all just need to be separated? Because there's no way I can put purple together there. But I can separate them completely. No, okay, so it must mean that colours need to go together then. That you need to go like that. But that would have... No, that wouldn't have green separate. Wrong. That would have green separate. This would put... That would put that purple and that white together. So I couldn't have it that way. I'd need to... That'll put that one and that together. Okay, so this needs to be isolated. Green just needs to be generally isolated. Purple can't be removed from white. How did I have it a second ago? I had it so white was working together, wasn't it? Does that work? That does work. Okay, that was random. I don't know where I pulled that from. So all these need to be separate. Okay, so they don't need to be like in little squares, they just need to be separate from each other. Like that. Okay, right, so we are finally getting there with some of these. Ooh, this one's going to be tricky. No. There needs to be something like that, doesn't there? But does it need to be the opposite way? Like that? I don't know. No, because you need to... Well, that would separate that. But you'd need to separate them like that. Because that still wouldn't separate them, because you'd have to be like that and then bring one across there. Gotta think about this one. Or is it just you can separate them? Just as long as they're not together, sort of thing? So you would be isolated, you're isolated, you can't be isolated, and I can't isolate you now either, so... No, come on, think about it. That's the only one I could think about doing. Alright, I'm going to stare at this for quite a while, guys. And I'm going to see if I can try and solve this one. Trying to solve these, and these are just... They don't make sense to me whatsoever. Oh, wait a minute, that'll work. Like that. Yes! Okay. These are getting uber complicated. So if we just down and separate, then keep them together, then them separated. Seriously, that one was the only complicated one. Why did you take forever to solve? Where's this? Okay, so this is... Ooh. Shiny. Okay, so we can come in here, have a look around. Let's have a look around before we do anything. This is taking us to a red... Ooh, wow. This is pretty psychedelic. There's a door not open yet. The world looks really weird from inside here. Okay, so what we got? We've got green, blue, grey, blue, green, pink. What? How can we... That would never work. Separate red. No, red would be them and green, wouldn't it? So like separate them. Blues together, greens and... How could you do this one? Might have to come back and do this one later. There's another panel here, another panel here. Was there another panel upstairs? I think that just opens up that door, doesn't it? We've solved these ones. I don't know how to get into this room yet. There's... Oh, wait a minute. Is it the colour of the windows? That's changed. Ah, is it that simple? Is it just like that? Oh wow, it changes the colours and then that's how you solve it. Okay, so we've got reds in the corner with a block, yellows at the top. So go across, come back on yourself and separate. Would that work? Like this? Oh, it doesn't like that. That one was like this, isn't it? So does it need to be practically perfect? Because you can't get across. Unless it wants you to do it like this. No, because then you can't block it. That's so harsh. Unless this wants you to solve it the other way. Does it want you to separate the... Is this going to be a case of either do it that way or do it another way sort of one? Where we try and split these? Because these ones are possible? That one isn't possible. Isn't it? What? How did that work? That makes no sense. Green and yellow makes blue, blue and purple makes red? No, because blue and red makes purple. But then black... Oh, I don't get it. That one... Is this one going to change colour as well? Oh god, that's confusing as hell. You got me lost on this one. Let's try... Ooh. Like that? Oh, it really doesn't like that, does it? It was like that. That one still makes no sense to me. Like that. That one is super confusing. So look at the colours again. Right. We can keep red, black, possibly orange together. Is white colour neutral so it doesn't affect anything? Like that? I have absolutely no clue. Not like that then, okay. Yeah, I can see these ones being annoying when it keeps trying to kick me out of them. So... No clue what that works. What the hell? How does that work? Okay, some of these puzzles do super confuse me, and just trial and error seems to work. Seems to be the way that most of my things seem to work over here. Oh wow. Am I meant to solve my puzzles downwards, or am I meant to solve them upwards? Can I jump on board this way? Can I jump on top? No, don't lock me in! Don't lock me in! Oh. It locked me in, guys. It locked me in. Like, I don't know. Oh, I need it open because I can't see because of the light. Oh, okay. So I need it down so it gets rid of the purple light, I'm assuming. Oh, because then I can see different colours. Okay, so if I go like that, that one opens that one. And I'm assuming because that's got so many stupid colours that I can't separate, this one needs to be back the other way. And this will be a case of... Oh, that side opens up as well. And then that looks like one of these. Yes, it is a case of flick it backwards and forwards to solve things. So guys, yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. Actually, I think this would be like a psychedelic sort of... Yeah, let's use that one as a thumbnail instead. So, oh, so this is the crane that takes us up to that tower, okay. So we must need to do something with that. And so, yes guys, this one's taking me a while to do. So thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, wow, this is a uber blue room. Nothing here though, just uber blue. Then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.